Welcome back students in Holy Angel School and Junior College online classes. Students, now we are going to start our second term syllabus, class 5th EVS part 1, chapter number 13. Methods of preserving food. Food is an important thing in our life, so need to preserve it.
According to our Indian philosophy, food is regarded as a form of God. However, we all know that millions of tons of food is being spoiled, wasted, discarded when a large number of our fellow beings are not getting even 2 square meals. So, we should not waste food. We should share it with others and we should try our best to preserve it. Preservation of food. How do we preserve food? We should know the methods.
Perishable foodstuffs like milk, meat, fruits and vegetables must be stored in the refrigerator. Foods like spices, cereals, biscuits and other snacks should be kept in airtight jars. This helps to prevent their contact with the moisture in the air. The shelves and cupboards where they are stored must also be kept clean and dry. Food preservation is the process of treating and handling of food to stop or slow down the spoilage caused by microorganisms. Food preserved by this method can usually be stored for quite a long time. It can then be used even when it is not available in its fresh form. Some of the methods used for preservation of food are dehydration. In this process, water content of the foodstuff is removed. Since most microorganisms need water to grow, they cannot multiply or grow on dried foods. Many vegetables like onions and cauliflowers are dried to preserve them. Preservation by adding sugar and salt. Both sugar and salt serve as preservatives. These tend to take out moisture from the food so that it is not available for growth of microorganisms. This method is useful in preparing and preserving pickles and jams. Preservation by adding acetic acid. Acetic acid in the form of vinegar is used in the manufacture of several pickled products. Vinegar also stops the growth of microorganisms. Canning and bottling. Canning involves cooking food, sealing it in sterile cans or jars, and boiling the containers to kill or weaken any remaining bacteria through a form of sterilization. Many fruits, vegetables and meat products are canned to preserve them. Pasteurization. It is the process in which the food product is subjected to pasteurized heating for a short time, followed by immediate cooling. The temperature used during pasteurization is below 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Milk is pasteurized to kill microorganisms. However, many more heat-resistant organisms only get reduced in number and do not get completely removed. Hence, the pasteurized milk must generally be stored under refrigeration to keep bacterial growth in it under control. In addition to destroying some microorganisms, pasteurization also inactivates some enzymes and increases the shelf life of milk. Do you know pasteurization has been named after the well-known mythologist Louis Pasteur? Drinking unpasteurized milk is generally not safe as we can get diseases due to the presence of disease-causing microorganisms. We should always drink fresh unpasteurized milk. Refrigeration. This process uses low temperature to prevent growth of microorganisms. Microorganisms and enzymes get deactivated at low temperature and hence the spoilage of food gets prevented. Vacuum packing. In this method, air is removed from the package prior to sealing. The vacuum thus created reduces oxygen in the package. This limits the growth of bacteria or fungi in the package. This method is commonly used to store dry foods like cereals, nuts, coffee, cheese and potato chips. Do you know? Foods containing fats and oil change their smell and taste and become rancid in the presence of oxygen. Manufacturers usually fill nitrogen gas in packets of potato chips and other namkeens to prevent them from becoming rancid. Importance of food preservation. Food preservation is helpful in many ways.